My name is Stacy Boone and I live in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. We came from New Hampshire before moving to Colorado. I knew that we would have this intense heat to have to deal with, as well as this sunshine that was going to maybe put our plants at risk. So I had to do a lot of research on how would I manage that. And we spent a lot of time coming in here, talking to them, walking through the figures to make sure that it was something that made sense in our household with the time restraints we had available. Then in addition, we would come out here and spend time in all of their domes. We would look at them, we would see what it was that they were growing, how that process worked. Then we would talk to some of their gardeners and we would ask them, where would that grow best at, so that we knew what side of the dome to have the highest yields that we could have, to produce the most harvest that we could have. They were wonderful to work with. Everything that we wanted to know to be successful, they worked with us through the steps to make sure that that would happen. We looked at everything from hoop houses to raised beds to even building our own greenhouse. We just didn't think that they were going to be as effective and as efficient, and we didn't know that they would be a good long-term solution, more of like a short-term fix, like maybe we were having hobby. And we wanted to do something that was going to be more long-term, better for the environment and things that we wanted to do in our home. So what we did is we went to growing spaces and we actually walked in their domes. There's nothing like walking into one of their growing domes to put your hands in the soil, to actually see where plants can be planted at, asking all the questions. We looked at options and this just seemed to make the most sense for us. The Grow Dome is a place for me to go and kind of hang out and get some work done. It's important for everybody to spend time putting their hands in the soil. This is a great opportunity for you to be able to produce food year-round. If you have a traditional outdoor garden, you've got a short season and you have to work within those parameters and the reality that you can be doing everything right and something could come in and take out your crops, like the deer or the bugs. When you have a Grow Dome, you have the opportunity to grow year-round and to diversify more of your options based upon the cold weather and the hot weather seasons. I think it's important for you to call them and have a conversation with them and ask all the questions that you have. They're very personable. It wasn't just making a sale. They were willing to spend time with us and maybe to even give additional time so that we would be a satisfied and happy customer. And that meant coming out, looking at what we were doing and answering all of our questions as we had them. They would answer via email, via phone, and on occasions, if I just see them in the grocery store, just ask a question and they'd be more than willing to answer.